working family here in Lansing. Whereas the other opposition, he's more for the big guy, not for the small business guy or the working families.
I'm supporting Carol Wood because she is the person to put in the mayor's office. She is the person of her word with the integrity to back up what she says as well.
Go Carol.
For the working class, and that's why we're here to support her.
Basically, I want to back her because I feel that she's a person that's actually going to get the job done.
When I first met Carol, she was nice to me, and she would go to all the events with my mom and me, and
As a construction tradesman, as president of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 665, but mostly as a voting resident of the great city of Lansing, I am proud to endorse my friend, a friend of labor, Carol Wood, for mayor of Lansing.
Carol Wood believes in a fair day's work for a fair day's wage, so the citizens of Lansing can live and retire in dignity. The Lansing Building Trades have endorsed Carol Wood as the next mayor of Lansing. Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers Local 9 has endorsed Carol Wood as the next mayor of Lansing. So now, let's take the 5 next months in front of us and get the job done.
She's a true and dedicated public servant who looks out for the needs of the city and its residents, and not just for herself. For these reasons, Teamster Local 580 For these and other reasons, Teamsters Local 580 is proud to endorse Carol Wood in her run for mayor.
First and foremost, I want to take this opportunity to thank the local unions that have endorsed at this point. Teamsters 580, IBEW 665, the Bricklayers Local 9, and the Greater Lansing Building Trades for their gracious endorsement. Labor helped create and build GM plants here that are state-of-the-art. They have added additions onto LCC West Campus and additions to the Sparrow Health System, just to name a few. This is what local labor does for our community. We have watched this city go through good and bad times, but one of the things that have been constant has been the strength, the dignity, and grace of Lansing area working families. Without that hard work and dedication to both their jobs and to Lansing, Lansing would not be the city that it is today. So I applaud them for being here and being part of our community. Together, we can and will face the challenges ahead. Working together, we will spur growth. Working together, we will bring back jobs to Lansing. Working together, we will make this community safe. Working together, we can be the example of what Lansing is for cities around this country. You can be sure that when I'm mayor, not only will you have a seat at the table, but you'll have a voice as well. I pledge I will bargain contracts in good faith. I pledge I will uphold prevailing wage agreements. And I pledge I will work for project labor agreements.
I have known Carol for many, many years, and she's honest and truthful, and she is transparent. So therefore, we know that we need a change in Lansing, and I am supporting Carol 100%.
Carol Woods is a very down-to-earth person, very sincere and honest about everything that she does, and she's for the people. That's all there is to it. It's just plain and simple. She's for the people.
Help me share my load. Help me share my load. From the dark